In today's video, we bring some invention gadgets that will make your backyard even more tech-advanced backyard, for which you have to watch the whole video. Clearlight.
A wood-fired sauna and an infrared sauna are very dissimilar. This kind of sauna is activated by just pressing a button, much like an electric motor and an internal combustion engine, and is immediately used. It is not fuel-dependent. It stops functioning if you unplug it. According to Clearlight, these saunas increase metabolism, help people lose weight, reduce joint discomfort, restore proper cardiac function, and generally shield the body from disease. Simply relax on the bench and enjoy the strength of the rays once it's turned on. You can't have a lot of guests at once because Clearlight only comes in single, double, and triple sizes for discomfort.
Really Lightcam D1.
Instead of creating a brand new technology in this instance, the inventors worked to enhance an already existing product. Really is a newcomer to the electronics industry, and their Lightcam D1 wireless camera is quite useful. It may be hung from a railing, tucked into the ground, or fastened to a tree. It synchronizes with your smartphone and transmits photos in full HD resolution. It also features a siren, motion sensor, and strong spotlight integrated into the bottom. The camera will identify thieves if they attempt any theft. However, the Lightcam D1 is more suited for taking pictures of wildlife, nesting in the nests of other birds, parrots, gophers, or squirrels. The cost of the camera is $99.
Bruno Elite Curved Outdoor Stair Lift.
The elderly are the intended audience for this invention. The elevator is intended to take the place of steps, particularly in rustic homes with stairways that are located in mountainous areas. You can use this elevator provided by Bruno to ensure that stairs do not become a barrier. Each is constructed specifically to meet the size of the staircase. It appears to be a smooth monorail that softly raises and lowers the chair. There are several seat options, ranging from big cushioned chairs to basic backless ones. Everybody has a seatbelt on. The seat handle has controls. The elevator turns 90 degrees for a simple escape when the journey is over. Given that it can't move too quickly, it could not excite younger children, but for the intended audience, it's ideal.
Tree Pod.
Living in a beehive swinging in the wind on a tree limb sounds lovely, doesn't it? The suspended housing of the tree pod provides a similar feeling of coziness and weightlessness. It resembles both a hammock and a tent. The home is suspended on a sturdy limb or a stand of its own. The designers of the idea observed that ground-level tents might become rather cold at night. Tree Pod circumvents this problem by preventing increasing moisture from freezing the ground. It's more comfy than a beehive since there won't be hundreds of other visitors swarming around you, thanks to its robust cloth that holds its shape.
Suncast Backyard Oasis.
It is quite easy to prepare the garden for a party. You must first obtain a bar, ideally a portable one. Because it is composed of plastic and pressed resin, the Suncast bar is weatherproof. It has cabinets for cutlery and plates in addition to a little refrigerator that can hold a few Fanta cans.
Catter Patio Cooler and Beverage Cart.
The solution to chilling a large number of drinks is in Kita's refrigerator section. It has enough room for an entire turkey and even champagne bottles. Glass and cutlery sliding shelves were also included in the kit. The refrigerator is $400, and the bar is at least $1,300.
Covana.
When a pool is left open for a while, leaves accumulate in it. Dry grass and any other debris carried by the wind. Although it's not the easiest chore, covering the pool with a tarp is an alternative if you'd rather not clean the filters weekly. For this reason, the startup Covana invented the lift-up carpet, a gadget bearing the same name. Cover for the pool. There is an integrated hydraulic system, and it is supported by 4 legs. Covana protects the pool from dust, debris, and filth when it is lowered. When it is raised, it becomes an Arabian Nights-style tent. The smart ceiling features curtains that drop from it, and LED lights provide a romantic or party scene. It's great to unwind in the warm water once everything is set up.
Hanso Pergola.
It seems like these engineers have given birth to a Terminator when they talk about their creation. Their creation withstands winds of up to 193 kilometers per hour and remains stable in the presence of 1 meter of snow. We are discussing a brain made of metal, Patio. Although its longevity is remarkable, the functionality is what customers are truly concerned about. There are louvers constructed into the roof. They block out rain and snow when closed. When they opened, winds and sunlight entered. The walls droop like those storefront protecting panels. The price of this pergola is $4,300.
Traeger Ironwood.
With Traeger technology, you can enhance the flavor of your favorite barbecue recipes. But the traditional cooking method is unaffected by this technological gadget. The sound of wood crackling, heat from the coals, and smoke scent are still audible. Pellets are used in the Ironwood grill. This essentially resembles compacted sawdust. You can change the temperature and the cooking mode on its touchscreen. The smartphone app also has remote control functionality. There's a whole new level of ease when you can grill meat, chicken, and vegetables without getting off the couch. And because of the ash hatch on the tray, cleaning is a snap. You may install it at home because it is the same size as an oven. The grill opens around $1,800.
Easy Ice Rinks.
It may surprise you to learn that setting up an ice rink just takes 1 hour. Easy Ice's cooling technology is ideal for setting up a backyard rink. It's constructed from plastic parts that snap together like a set of Legos. But it's much simpler because they're all the same and fit together with ease. It's secured with nylon ropes for safety. The taller sides of the updated model cause a little alteration in the assembly process. The pieces contain soft foam hiding any sharp edges and stack between supports. In addition, a net is over the goal to provide further security. Although even experts can shoot the puck far, the people at Easy Eyes have faith in their clients' aim. The rink has a starting price of $2,550.
Inyo Pool's Leaf Eater Vacuum.
This unique underwater vacuum cleaner could be the answer if you wish to remove leaves from the water, but the Kavana pool cover feels too heavy. In terms of technology, it's easy. The circular body, which is placed atop a pole and has wheels and brushes, attaches to a garden hose and submerges into the pool. A nozzle splits the hose's jet, producing pressure. The vacuum cleaner travels around the bottom, sucking the leaves into a bag much like an aquarium snail. It operates slowly, so be patient and think about getting a longer handle. The cost of the vacuum cleaner is $50.
Oakland Storage Shed.
Shed construction is not an easy task. To face it, one needs to be skilled in both architecture and construction. Unfortunately, a lot of people feel that the work is too much for them. Step inside the Oakland shed. Constructed using prefabricated panels, it is made of rubber and aluminum. The producer claims that there is very little chance of decay and corrosion. Your gardening equipment will always be dry and well lit with the windows, hatch, ventilation system, and roomy entry that each model offers. Additionally, if you'd like, you may repaint the inside walls to give it some flair. The cost of this necessary building is $1,600.
Ukiah Tailgater 2.
Many of us love spending evenings outside beneath the moonlight, taking in the ambiance and listening to music when the weather warms and bonfire season begins. Regarding the smoke, though, what can be said? Well, that irritation is over because to Ukiah's portable fire pit. It isn't just any fire pit, the Tailgater 2. It also has a subwoofer and speakers built right in, bringing some entertainment to your outdoor gatherings.
Lodge Sound.
And don't forget to check out Lodge Sound's solar speaker if you want your music without the flames. Enough to withstand muck, slush, and the cold. It has a powerful bass and produces dramatic music when connected via Bluetooth. For $600, purchase the Ukiah Fire Pit. For $450, purchase the Lodge Sound speaker.
Askelaplate. Bodenschutzplatte. Floor protection plate.
Although it's not always simple to create a parking place using asphalt or gravel, there is a technique to do it. These Asglaform plastic panels made in Germany are suitable for usage. This large jigsaw puzzle's pieces are constructed of reinforced fiberglass and weigh 6.5 kilogram apiece. On asphalt, it can support up to 40 tons and 12.5 tons on the ground, respectively. Laying these panels before a car-filled celebration is a labor-intensive and time-consuming task that takes a lot of time. But since repairing the ruts would be more difficult, this is the ideal choice if you had to make room for a truck or crawler tractor. The panels are all weatherproof, of course.
Poo pail.
For pet lovers who are sick of raking up mountains of free fertilizer, this is a handy device. It's not very handy to scoop up spills the old-fashioned way, which involves stooping over and using your hands. However, cleanup is made simple with the poo pail bucket's movable cover. Simply remove the lids, pick up the dustpan, and the mess will vanish in an instant. Also, the robust cover stays in place in windy situations, sparing you from having to pick up after yourself. I hope people utilize the poop pail on the streets as well as in their yards. One is available for $39.
Scary bird.
It's not the Jeepers Creepers creeper, so don't worry. All it is a rag-made scarecrow. According to research done by the Scary Bird startup, tiny birds that enjoy pecking at seeds, such as crows, wagtails, pigeons, and sparrows, frequently ruin recently planted crops. Moreover, ordinary scarecrows become less scary after a few days. However, large prey birds always make little birds cautious. This kite fills that need. It rotates on a hinged rod, giving the appearance of a predatory bird, and casts a scary shadow to protect your future seedlings. Thus, my lovely sparrows, go off and seek insects instead.
Vor Nordic.
When it comes to irrigation, warm and settled tank water works best, even with a well-functioning centralized water supply. Big tanks are frequently buried far below ground. This lid, which has a built-in hose attachment, is useful in this situation. It has a tight cover to keep dirt out and is welded onto the top of the tank. All you need to do is take it off and connect the hose to water your plants with warm water.
Multi-head sprinkler.
A 3-nozzle sprinkler can create a gentle rain or mist effect, ensuring proper watering without harming roots or leaves. The lid costs $270 and the sprinkler is $9.